So I normally park off Blast Lane when I come into Sheffield, and it's a nice walk through Canal Basin into town. And there's actually a market on this week, so I'll show you the market. So it's a quick step down these steps just here, but it's early doors, it's only 12:30, so it does get really packed, but it's probably a better time to show it you while it's not packed. It's a real shame that more's not made of the Canal Basin, because we expected it to be a shopping centre in that warehouse at the bottom with these shops, but let's just take you through it quickly. There's a couple of cafes at this end. They're here all the time, or a cafe that's here all the time. So I might as well show you what's on offer, and it'll be easy to show it you while there's not as many people around. So we've got food here, cards just here. Now I'm told it's the first weekend of every month, Saturday and Sunday, and it'll be going on up till September. So we've got jewels and clothes there, pizza. But just behind here is a normal place that normally has a cafe where you can sit out just here, and this is on all the time. So that says True Love Bar and Restaurant just there. So we've got Little Mester's Brewery here. So you'll be able to see it Saturday or Sunday. The only shame is that these units are not full at the moment. They've not been full for a long time. More knick-knacky things. Food. Entranceway to the car park. Recommend you get a app on your phone with Jose, because it's quite cheap there. It's about £3.50 or £4 per day, I think, 12 hours anyway. So you've got soaps just here, but it's quite empty at the moment, but it'd have been hard trying to film it with the crowds that turn up later. So you've got jewellery there, Ottery, another bar, shoes and various other things, jewellery. Food, there's quite a good selection there. Just carry on down. So I think the Victoria Junction Cafe is not normally open at weekend, I don't think. It's just open for this. It's normally open Monday to Friday. More jewellery. Scent, I think. Food. Show you around here. See it. Brewing. I think there's probably more different beers brewed in Sheffield now than when we had the large breweries, isn't there? See more Japanese there, Greek there, Jamaican there. So I've seen this, you know, for the last few years, but I've just never videoed it for people. It's always been too busy when I've come through later. You can see there's absolutely everything here. Smokehouse there, taco, you can smell the food. Pizza there, coffee and milkshakes there, ice cream there. just give you a quick view of some of the rest of it. But I remember when I was a kid, all this wasn't here. We used to park on Maltravers at the side. And you could see them, one project after another, I think, failed. They started it and then it never carried on. Like I said, it's not full at the moment. It will be come 3 o'clock when I'm walking back through, if I'm still walking back through at that time. So this is a grain warehouse which I think's been turned into flats. But we expected those to be like bespoke shops, you know what I mean, really trendy little shops. But all these units, other than a couple of them, for the cafe and the food place, are not actually used unless it's the hotel bit. We'll have a look at the grain warehouse. And what I'll do is I'll just take you around the front, showing you where the corn exchange was. So I remember these being reconditioned back in the 70s, and that's all they'd actually done on the Canal Basin. And then it seemed to grind to an halt for many years and then started again. Cobbles, but these could do with a little bit of work on them really. They're ripping them up at Chesterfield, and the ones at Chesterfield were a lot better than this. We're around the front of the Canal Basin, and just here on this footprint here was a fantastic corn exchange. I think it had a fire in about 1948, and then in the 1960s they knocked it down when they were building the Parkway. It was cultural destruction. I'll just show you the front area and you get a picture where it was. So this was the front area of the corn exchange, but like I said, they knocked it down. And other cities have still got their types of corn exchange, which are absolutely fantastic. This was one beautiful building. So that's it. If you can like the video, follow the channel and click on notifications for new videos in the future. I'd appreciate it.